You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here for game one. And our pitcher in this game, Tarik Skubal.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's Tommy Pham.
Leading up tonight for Texas, the left fielder.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And the series is underway. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. Skubal, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And downstairs. In for a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. Two quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That misses, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher tonight, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
This is Bryson Stott. 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Semien fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Here's Riley Green. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one lifted in the air center field and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Oh, that hit him. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, 3rd baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. And now 1-2.
1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Josh Young. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 1-2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. No score here in the 2nd. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And now the lefty squirts away a little bit. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 2-2 now. Simeon waits. That's to third. And it stays fair. Garcia coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. It's just nice.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Robbie Grossman. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Evan Carter. And a curve is down and in. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
And now this is down for a base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. DeGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. Over to Lowe. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Got it by him for the K. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Skubal back to work. Pham in his 9th season, 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. The 3-1. And now it's filled up.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Pham on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Green on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Seager, the former Rookie of the Year, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
1-1.
Pham on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball they got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Grounder off the pitcher. Toss to DeYoung. And that will end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him.
Back at Comerica Park. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. And the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And there's a foul ball. DeGrom, a 6'4" righty, 180 pounds, and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Yeah, that's outside.
2-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. To third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. On to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. The wind to the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. And that's in for a strike. In the dirt. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball. 1-1.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Doubled in his first AB. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitch. And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Andy Ibanez. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217. And the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One down. Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Now they've got him in a rundown. Now the tag at third, and they got him. One-two now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On a line, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
To the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Here comes the 0-1. Simeon tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. But welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH Robbie Grossman. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses. And 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Carter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Gets under and pops it up. De La Cruz under this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Pham up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
That's low. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
We got a full count.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Rangers back here at the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ryan Anderson. That's towards center. Carter under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And here is Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 so far. Bunting for a hit. Young whips it to first on the run. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back at Comerica Park. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Skubal back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising.
Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Adolis Garcia will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Garver in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Seager off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there. The other way. He makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now here's the DH, Andy Ibanez. In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Riley Green getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Carter makes the catch, inning over. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Alex Lang gets the ball now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that puts the tying run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers, and that's a little high.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
McKinstry hustling after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ball to strike, and fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Simeon runs. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Man at second. On the ground. Throws across the diamond. He's out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Waste no time there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to the right. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Runner on the go. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Carter headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Low stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Set for the last half of the 7th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he deals. Pulls that one foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to third. Young. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Down and in, moved his feet.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Will Smith, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Leclerc, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, out towards right center. Carter on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Strike one.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ground ball right side. On to first, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Back here in Detroit, we're at the top of the 8th, and here's Corey Seager to hit. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Anderson on the move. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Out to short. Toss to DeYoung. 2 up, 2 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And they count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Brian Anderson up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Left field. Pham has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up. Seager puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's the first baseman, Paul DeYoung. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. That ends the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 3-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Struck him out looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And now, Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Grossman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the ninth. New arm out of the bullpen, Chris Stratton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Stott in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. In the air, left side. Fan under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there. And that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit. But they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Seager makes the grab. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Riley Green digs in now. 1 for 3. And that one hit to first. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
Hello, baseball. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the seventh and deciding game of the ALCS, the Texas Rangers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Tigers in Detroit, clinching the American League pennant. They will represent the AL in the World Series starting in a couple of days. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show for the 7th and final game of the Major League.